Good evening, guys. It is 5:30 p.m., which means it's time for gist, banter, all that is trending and exclusive on social media. You're watching Afia TV official on Afia TV. My name is Favor Obinyaluba, your official gist buddy. It still feels weird because I've not done this for a long time with you guys, but I miss you guys. I want you guys to know that. It's officially how many days to Christmas? Today is the December the 12th. So 13 days to Christmas. We're counting down. Let's see what's going to happen this season. If it's the same if it's the same economy that we used last year that we're going to use this year, because things are looking different.
Positively or negatively?
Wait, let me introduce you, ma.
Sorry.
Don't fly.
Mabinu?
Don't fly. Once you notice people that are flying, you know who it is already. Of course, I have with me the very beautiful Ogochukwu Osai, our dark skin, melanin pumping beauty in the studio with me. How are you doing?
Oh, okay, I'm fine.
How's your week been? Today is Thursday.
It's been a lot. Even today. I went through a lot already, but it's fine. It's my turn. They reach turn by turn.
It's turn by turn.
It's okay, it's fine.
It's well with you. It's well with you.
So,
do you have any Christmas plans?
Work. People in media, do we really have? We don't really have Christmas plans. All we know is come here and keep people updated. That's all we do.
What's going on and whatnot.
So,
well. Speaking of keeping people updated or keep telling people what's going on, we're going to start with Edo State. I don't know if the governor has been sworn in, but of course we have the governor of Edo State, not really being able to pronounce his figures when he wanted to call his budget. So the budget was 605 billion and he was making mistakes with it. But let's take a look at that particular video.
2025 appropriation bill of 605 billion 76 million 76. Let me take it again. 506 billion 605 billion. Sorry, 776 billion. Sorry, it's confusing me. Okay,
Order you have, please. Mr. Speaker must be ready. Silence, please.
605 billion and details of the budget proposal for your consideration and approval. Thank you for your kind consideration.
Considering and approving. What are they considering and approving? What did he say? I did not hear anything.
He did not say anything. There is this thing about giving somebody a work to do for you, and when that person is done doing, you just go through it to get acquainted with that thing there. So when you're going to present it, you will take it in as if you're the one that did it. This one looks like it did not even go through it.
Now this is figures. Now we're talking figures.
Figures can be really, really disturbing if you don't.
And that's the thing. I understand that figures can be really disturbing, but this is the budget that you first.
So the first thing
is your first year. If you have not even done first day,
inside office. The shiva. No, it's tension. I understand him.
Tension.
He's new to these things. You get, so he needs more time to get acquainted, to understand the whole. Yeah, so let's just give him benefits of the doubt.
We are giving benefits of doubt, but people in the comment section might not be.
Take your math classes seriously. I
don't like math. See what you
5 billion is confusing me.
It's confusing me. That's what you thought too. Let's take a look at some of the comments here. Una funny, person wey promising security. Exactly. This is the same guy. It's true. This is the same governor that said he will give insecurity during his campaign.
And you not calculate.
People let him in now. The budget for 2025 is
for insecurity is problem. A lot of confusion coming on the way.
Una funny, person wey promise na insecurity, now you know they expect too much from. It's visible for the blind to see. Edo State about to receive steady embarrassment and trolling for the next 8 years. These people think we are taking Cyrillac and wearing diapers. Now INEC give us governor. Now INEC we blame. Wasn't he supposed to read through it in preparation before presenting it to the assembly? But here, praise mediocrity in guise of innocence. But if it's to embezzle money, you know go hard to pronounce. This is really embarrassing. A governor at that, when incompetent people keep ruling. The way the man they stutter and so Nigerian economy they stutter too. It's confusing me. That statement they mad me. But if not to embezzle money, them go know the right amount. This one too, now someone's best dad in the world.
Why drag the kids?
Oh my God. What did the innocent children do to you? But yeah, I mean, someone's best dad in the world, indeed. And
He might still be a best dad at
obviously
home,
now you know differentiate the daddy from the governor.
The governor.
I mean, let's move to other things in the country and the fact that the national grid fell again yesterday.
In coma.
Let's-
Oxygen.
Straight to comments, because straight to the comments. Make federal government try build hospital near national grid.
Honestly
The collapse
speaking.
never too much. I've never heard of national grid collapsing till Tinubu enter seat. Abi, I'm the only one. Every 3 Eke market days, we already know. Even Sikla no collapse reach national grid. Something fishy definitely going on national grid. Sack the minister of power. I did market like this. I don't buy soup things, so waiting I go they freeze the soup. Chai.
A lot.
A lot, honestly speaking, a lot. But let it not be the same Ekele. We take to next year, please. This national grid thing.
We will continue to renew hope as you go. It's the same thing.
There's some things that are just embarrassing, like we should just get over at some point.
My problem is that we don't even have any plans. It's just every single day we talk about the same thing, and it's tiring. And it just be like these people know that this is the problem, but they're not finding any solution.
You just keep hearing very bold statements.
With big English. And that's just it. So what are we going to do? We have found out that this is the problem. Now let's find solution. They use English as solution. Every day they'll just give us one big English and end it with renewed hope.
Renewed hope, or the government. If I hear policy one more time. If I hear policies one more time, like the amount of policies I've heard, I think policies is the most popular word I've heard this, the frequent word I've heard this year. Any small thing, policies,
left, right, and center.
Policies. The policies are working. Policies are in place. Policies will... Speaking of something that rhymes with policies, police. Move to Speed Darlington's case. So Speed Darlington, some people it's still rumored that Speed Darlington is in custody again. And Chude is asking, why is the police still holding Speed Darlington without charging him to court? What exactly is his offense? We have comments. People say jumping bail, same offense of MNK being Igbo person in Nigeria. They don't have they don't have any offense to charge him off. He jumped bail, that's his offense. So if he had in custody, see the case is finalized. We should be asking his lawyer what they have got to say. Now, all of this is, rumored to his involvement with Burna Boy and all of that. So, like, genuinely, do you think that the things he said to Burna Boy, do you think that they were like, because a lot of people are just like, oh, his cruise, his bands, his this, his that. Do you think that those things that he said to Burna Boy is worth, this whole courts, all this whole troubles?
For me, you don't tell people how to feel when you say whatever you want to say. It's that person's decision to maybe find it as cruise or find it offensive. So I'm not saying that what Burna Boy did is too much for what, because another thing is that he came out and continued from where he stopped. So he did not actually learn his lessons from the first time. Burna Boy has every right to go ahead and show him another Pepe. Since the Pepe they showed him at first, did not enter.
Since the Efcc, they give bed.
They gave you bed. You get, so you came out from this thing, and okay, even if it's the truth, there are civilized ways to like express how you feel about something without calling somebody names. And this is you. It's not even calling names. You don't have evidence of what you're saying, and you're insisting on that without any evidence. So he has every right to take it anyway and anywhere he wants to take it to. But being in the custody, I think the next thing that is supposed to be done is to charge him to court and follow suit.
I mean, but everybody just be careful. You cannot say something. I think even the
Don't
beginning
bully
of,
people.
how many oil did they give you to do? Because if you come out and taint somebody's reputation with something as reputable as a Grammy,
Yes.
do you understand? How will you
Annoying.
come and now taint my name with the Grammy and say all those kind of things?
Say
You know,
a lot of
it's
things.
actually very wrong. And like
It's
you said,
wrong.
you don't tell people how to react. This is a very lawless country. The highest bidder wins. Do you understand? We have a situation. This is a country where the governor cannot pronounce the budget. It's a country where the national
pardoned.
grid, do you understand? National grid is falling down. So you're not coming to come and tell me that they will not arrest you.
I
to say
experienced
rubbish.
something today, but I don't want to say it on air. It has to do with this electricity something. We'll talk about it after this show. But
See
it
why
was
you need to be
really,
friends
really
with people that
disappointing.
friends with people that know gist. Now nobody's talking to you guys after the show. Now, final story that I think so is really interesting, and I know we're going to have a lot to say on it. Okay, we're going to go straight into our final story for today, and it's about Nollywood's favorite couple.
Okay.
Now, Nollywood's favorite couple, obviously, is an on-screen sweetheart. Everybody loves Daniel Efcc, and his wife. Why I say Nollywood's favorite couple is because his wife is actively involved in media. She's the CEO of the Good Media. You know, she has a talent agency. You know, she's a really big. She's a media wonder. She's a big media babe. But you know, a lot of times I feel like she's very misunderstood because she's very passionate about family. She has very serious values on family and love and all of those things. And you know, when the fact that she married a celebrity, she's also very vocal about some of her struggles with marrying a celebrity and marrying a man that, first of all, is a celebrity, secondly, is a fine celebrity. Do you understand? He's acting roles where he's, you know, out there, lovey-dovey stuff, all those things. Do you understand? So if you know that it's Efcc now, so you know what he does and how he is a good actor and all of that. So she's always misunderstood when she talks about her marriage. I would say misunderstood because most times that's not the only thing she's talking about. But people are always very quick to come out and be like, oh, focus on that particular part and all of that. But so they celebrated 7 years of marriage. Congratulations. I mean,
it's not easy.
Small 1 year of relationship, I do.
Wait, do they do?
Wait, which today? Like you said, I have extra gist for you.
I can't wait for us to end, please.
So, yeah. It's not for you guys or paying. But yeah, 7 years of marriage is, you know, it's not joke, it's not beans. And they celebrated 7 years of marriage and they had a conversation on just, you know, kind of update themselves on what has happened so far. And we'll take a look at the trailer that she posted on her page. Let's look at that. Unfortunately, yeah, I think the gods are really against us today because we're having some technical challenges, but we'll not be able to actually display that. But yeah, basically, I think I did a good job with explaining what it is and some of the challenges that they face.
It's on their page, actually.
So yeah, it's on their page. On her page, I think both of them actually.
In the collaboration.
They collaborated. So Toyosi, Etim Efcc. But the thing is, because for me, I know that when you work in media, everybody, you know what thing that really hurt me is there's a part of it, not hurt me because you know, concern me. You don't really concern me to hurt me, but things that just, you know, just made me feel, you know, just prick me a bit was the fact that some blogs watched the interview, took out that because if you go to her page and go to his page,
if you go to YouTube, it's full.
Do you understand? It's the full thing you're going to see there. That part that is trending and everybody is talking about is not on their pages. So, and that's why I didn't even take out that part. I was like wanting to show the whole trailer because I find it quite unfair. They're talking about everything holistically. Do you understand the whole? And then even if you listen to the trailer, you know, she was saying some things. I was asking her, why did you agree to marry me? You know, saying some things about I would love you to spend more time with the family and everything. These are things that, you know, married people talk about and all of that. And these are some of the struggles, which is necessary. I just find it very unfair that anytime that she talks about her struggles or talks about the things that she faces as being married to celebrity. The fact, you know, people will say things like, let's take a look at some of the comments. This one says, Toyosi, please now develop another identity that isn't being a team's wife. This is absurd behavior. This is very even unfair. Because if you follow this woman, she has 2 pages. And if you follow her, you will see her talk about media. She talks about her husband and talks about her family because it is her husband. Will she talk about your father?
Marry a
Will
celebrity.
she talk about your daddy?
I don't know.
What do you want from her?
Let this
But
woman
she talks
break.
about, media.
Other things. No, they will not see those ones. But when
like once she just coughs and says, everybody's
bring seats and look for what to say.
Let her breathe. So this one said, Madam, what if you married married RMD? The insecurities is way too alarming. Now, man, you married no big God. The thing is, I actually feel, another reason why I feel it's unfair is because we all have different, personalities. There are people that get into relationships and, don't really post their partners. And there are people that, when they're in a relationship, they are posting, they're all loved up, they're talking about it and all of that. And it is quite, I don't know the English word to use. Double standards. Yeah, you laugh.
No.
But I think it's double standards. Double standards because people are always like, people that are in healthy marriages or people that are married and are happy should come out and talk about their marriages. We want more transparent people to talk about their marriages transparently. And if somebody is married to a celebrity that's talking about the real challenges of being married to a celebrity, and everybody's like, rest, nobody wants a husband.
What if it's the content that she wants to be creating?
It's not fair actually, because some people are going to want to or find themselves in relationships with celebrities, or tomorrow will start to date celebrities, and they might need the wisdom that she has because she's married to a celebrity. And somebody,
I feel like her target audience still don't find it offensive.
Yes.
So it's just people that don't understand it.
Actually,
the thing about this whole thing is, if you're going to be involved with celebrity life, either you being a celebrity or marrying a celebrity, you have to grow tough skin for you to survive. If you don't have a tough skin, you're not going to do it. You're going to break down every single day because these people always have something to talk about. So I understand when she talks about her struggles, and over the years she has grown. She has come to understand it, accept it, and begin to find ways to get along with these characters or these things she see. It's not easy getting married to somebody. It's not film trick. You see your husband kissing somebody, like real. Not one woman, not two women, not three women.
Ogachuku said she wanted to start acting film. We told Ogachuku, will you kiss it? Ogachuku said no, that she just wants to be somebody's sister.
Supporting her.
She wants to be and she's not even going to hug in the film.
Supporting actress
in Hollywood.
Supporting
actress as well.
Please. I cannot
you remember Blood Sisters? Kehinde Bankole and the brother and sister. Are they not supporting actors and actresses? What with them do the audio?
I know the particular supporting actress I want to be. I don't want to cross boundaries.
My dear, these things are.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot. I remember Akanani and his wife's name is Claire. Yes. Yeah. So Claire, one of their videos, Claire was talking about how Aka promised her that when they get married, he will stop kissing in films. That they've been married for how many years? He's still kissing. But then, you have to be able to develop that.
Coming to terms with that, like somebody like me, coming to terms with that, it's going to take extra work.
Yes,
from me to be able to accept it and watch his movie, see him do that. I feel break that script.
I mean, that's why we need this.
These are the conversations we need to have, because tomorrow I might change tomorrow, but
she will not change tomorrow.
I might not.
I don't change. But this kind of the wisdom that Mrs. Toyosi Etim Effiong brings. If maybe you find yourself in it. For example, now, I want to change tomorrow. It's people like her that she will go and watch. You go and listen to her things that she has said, go to her post and, get the wisdom of, this is how I can be with a celebrity and all of that, because it's really difficult.
Very, very difficult. If there is a word bigger than difficult, that's what
I think we're even taking this thing too far. Some people will see their boyfriends or their girlfriends maybe talking to a guy, and they're like, who's that guy? Who are you talking to? Like, this one is real life, or this one is not fit. Yes. It's real life, it's not film. It's real life, it's not film. You see, who are you calling? Why you are smiling on the phone? Who is making you laugh?
It's
Who is
too,
making you
no,
smile?
I feel like this is two different.
I don't think it's two different things.
This
People
one
are
is it's
insecure.
a film. You know that it is a film, but you coming in terms with that this is just normal film, and you seeing
Did
your
they kiss
guy,
or not? Whether
and you
it's
seeing your guy talking to somebody, in
No.
feel they be something where they clear.
I'm saying that, guys, there are people that are very, very insecure to the point
Okay,
it's not
yeah.
a big deal. You can just be pressing your phone. Somebody you did a relationship, like, why are you smiling? Why are you smiling?
Who
Do
is
understand?
making you
Who is
smile?
making you smile?
Is that one is
I'm just
even
watching
too much?
TikTok. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you're not saying these are the people that are shaming this woman when they are very, very like they are very
You know,
insecure in their
all
own
these things,
relationship.
when people-
But you see your husband. Have you
know
seen
that-
what people have tweeted about from how they like him, how they do all these
I've
things?
seen it
Now.
now. And
It's actually not fair.
you see people talk about your husband, how they like their crush and all that.
Do you understand?
My husband, your crush. Why? And you know he's married and you're crushing.
They are
Why?
still
From where to where?
Please,
You get?
please,
So all
please.
these things, she's really, really a strong woman. Everybody married to celebrity.
They are really strong, and I think we need more people to even come out and talk
it's
about.
not part of my dream.
You get? We need to have more people talk about how difficult it can be
It is.
too, and how they are
It's
even
difficult.
dealing with it.
Dealing
because
with
it's not
it. This
easy.
person is not always at home.
not
He's
easy.
on set. She's on set. If he's a woman, you have to. It's too much.
It's a lot.
Most
It's
of the
very
times, you're
demanding.
being a single parent for the longest time.
I think she said something that if they would have loved to have more time because yes, it's their work and their work is very demanding.
It's very demanding. From one location to the other.
Banker work where your boyfriend they do. We know they hear work.
Ordinary
choose
this-
me. Choose
this
me.
media
Choose me or
work
this
where we dey
ordinary
do
this
come.
media work. Why are
Where-
you coming back late? Choose me or choose your work.
Choose between us.
Please.
Please.
I'm not in the
People
mood
should
to
leave
do-
this woman to rest.
Let her
It's
be,
not
man.
easy.
Let her be. It's not. None of you will marry.
Allow
this
her to
man.
feel the way she wants to feel.
And if you don't want to, if you don't want to continue, or if you don't
Unfollow
want to
her,
unfollow
block her,
like
have peace. She will have peace as well. Me, if I follow you and at some point I feel like I've outgrown your content, I'm not getting along, I
unfollow you and rest.
When I remember you, sometimes
This thing you said is so true.
that's what I do. When I remember you and I feel like, hey, it's been long I saw your content, I'll just go
I'll
and
go and
search
check
for
if you have
you,
changed.
watch videos, run
And then
away.
move
You
away,
cannot
I'm telling
be
you.
showing on my feed anyhow.
I'm telling you,
get
I'm telling you. And this thing that you
Please.
said, where you said, our target audience love you, because if you go to her page, you will not even see the amount of negativity on her page.
It's just
like other
people tweeting,
blogs and just
other-
carrying it and just taking it out of
Out of
context. It's actually
context,
very
which
unfair.
is annoying.
But we are way out of time, way out of time. And thank you so much for watching Afia TV Official today. Do also follow us on all our social media platforms at Afia TV Official. My name is Favor Obinyeluba. Enjoy the rest of your day.